Guys, I'm going to be recording today a makeup tutorial video, and this is just a video showing my everyday natural makeup of what I normally would put on. So this is my first makeup tutorial, so hopefully you can see everything. I'm filming in the mirror, so if I look over here, obviously I'm looking at making sure I'm in frame. So anyway, I'm ready to get started. First thing I'm going to do is put my moisturizer on, which is my Swedish Skin Intensive Anti-Wrinkle Moisturizer. So I'm going to do that now. I just use a little bit of this stuff. Okay, now let me see if I can raise this up a bit. I haven't got a tripod yet, so that seems to be a little better. Okay, now my next step is going to be my foundation, and today I'm going to be using the Clinique Acne Solutions Liquid Makeup, and I'm in the color Fresh Vanilla. So shake that up. I usually put it on my hands because I like the way it rubs in on your hands, and it really feels good as it gets into all the areas of your skin. It almost just feels like a lotion when you're putting it on. So I have to be careful with my my nose ring because I always seem to get makeup in it, but I want to cover that area, but I don't want to get it in my actual piercing. Okay. So that's done. Now I'm going to do my concealer, which I use the e.l.f. Here. It's Apricot Beige e.l.f. Tone Corrector Concealer. And I usually put this under my eyes and any areas of blemishes, which it does a pretty good job. And I'm very happy with it, actually. Get rid of all my dark circles, blemishes, acne scars. Okay, so there's my concealer. Now I'm going to do powder, and the powder I'm going to use today, I'm going to use two actually. Okay, the first one I'm going to use is by Avon. It's the Marbleized Bronzer, and it has a little bit of sheen in it, so you can see there. And so I'm going to go ahead and put that on all over my forehead. And this helps really control the shine if you have oily skin. And it also gives a little bit of a bronze color. You gonna stand there and watch me? Yeah, you probably want to wait till I'm done with this. Thank you. So I try to blend it down my neck and into my hairline. Sorry, my fiance came in just now. Okay, the next one I'm going to be using is the Physicians Formula, and this is the translucent. It's called Happy Glow and Mood Booster, and it just has a bunch of different colors in it, and this really helps to illuminate your face. I really love this, and I'm using the same exact brush for both. It's an e.l.f. complexion brush. My hair always gets in my way here. Okay. So that's basically the look I'm going for now. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I take my little spoolie, brush them, make sure they're straight. Okay, then I'm going to be using the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and this is in dark brown. And I use this brush to put it on. It's an Avon eyeliner brush with a tip like this. Woo. Okay, and it has a wax and a powder. And I usually take the wax first and do the beginning of my brows, and then the powder, and then back to the wax. Okay, now I'm going to do my eyelid primer, and I use the e.l.f. eyelid primer. I love this. I think it works just as well as all the high-end eyelid primers. Just as good as the Urban Decay, just as good as the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I really like it, and I also have MAC paint pots that I've used sometimes. And I think that it works just as good as those. Okay, now I'm going to use my basic eyeshadow, which is by Ulta. And it's called Truffle. And it's a really good neutral shade. I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. And you don't even have to be careful when you're putting this on, because it's very light, but it just gives a nice sheen to your skin. And it gives some definition to your eyes. Okay. Now for eyeliner, I'm going to go with this e.l.f. eyeliner. It's a liquid eyeliner and it's in coffee. And I always make it thicker on the outside. And this is a felt tip liner. And it does take a second to dry. So while that's drying, I'm going to do a white liner in my waterline on the bottom. And I'm using MAC. Oops. It's hard to film in the mirror. It's Fascinating. I'm just going to do my waterline. This brightens up your eyes. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to do my lower liner, and I'm using, it's really small, it's almost done. It's Avon's dark brown. I'm going to do that on my lower lash line. This is one of my favorite eyeliners because it's really natural. And then I'm just going to use my finger and kind of blend it out so it's not so harsh. Okay. Now I'm going to curl my lashes. A little bit. Still wet. Okay. Now for mascara, I'm going to be using a combination of the Lash Stiletto by Maybelline and the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. So the first one, and I'm probably going to move the camera for this. Let's see. Okay, and then a little bit of the Colossal Volume Express. And I almost always combine two mascaras when I'm doing my makeup because it seems to work better for me and it makes my lashes really stand out. And then I usually do this one on the bottom. Okay. My nose is a little bit red, so I'm going to use a little bit of Glimmer Bronzer to take down the redness. Okay. Now for blush, I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Fox in a Box, which is in Spicy and Sweet. And this one is really pretty. Sometimes you have to blend it out. I have really fair skin right now because it's in the winter. So I can take a big fluffy powder brush and just blend it out. Okay, almost there. Maybe this mirror would be better. Probably not. Okay, so all that's left is lips. So I'm going to use lip liner in the color, it's by NYX, it's called Nude Pink. And it just keeps your lipstick from running. You really can't see it, which is good if you have a specific lip color you're looking to use. Now the lipstick I'm going to be using today is by Wet n Wild and it's 547B. It's just a natural lipstick. And that's it. That's the final result. This is my everyday face. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.